Hello and welcome everyone to part 45, the Kingdom of Arnor Let's Play. We continue where we left things off. And I've just fought the battle at Khaldun. I lost 3 men in total. Just a couple of my archers ran a bit too far forward and got caught by 1 or 2 spearmen. So I've just sacked the settlement. And we're just going to go through and destroy everything that we can. Get ourselves some money, that's good. Then we'll just jump out, not very high, and sell it back to Harad. They say their wealth's meager, but I wonder, might be the time to see if we could actually trade this for, say, a lind here or something like that. I highly doubt it, because it's one of the ones that they took ages ago. It's demanding. What about that? Huh.
I pray this shall be more worthwhile.
Things actually, I don't want to take Lind here right now, because otherwise I'm going to be throwing myself right into a pit of... I'll have to dive on in to get it.
The answer, something with my people in mind this time?
It looks like I'm only going to get maybe 5,000 best.
We must decline. I pray this shall be more worthwhile.
I could try the tribute stuff, but I'm not sure I'm going to have much luck with that either. I'll just ask for 2,500 and leave it at that. There we go. Then we attack it. We exterminate. Then we're going to jump straight on into the ships with everyone. And from here we're going to go take this settlement. And we're actually going to keep this one for a while. Ooh. Oh, cool. It's just a mercenary transport. Good. Now, some of you were saying, saw 1 or 2 comments in the last video saying, why don't I actually settle down and keep these? This is the reason. 3% Dundine culture. It's going to take me a long time to actually build up enough culture to get some reasonable units to start replenishing these guys. And it's only going to take a turn or 2 for Harad to, you know, build up some reasonable forces. And then they can hammer me. Sure, I've got some archers. I can hold them off. But eventually they're going to wear me down. And I'll be trapped in a settlement while that's happening, trying desperately to defend it. Whereas this way, with raiding, I still can earn a fair bit of money. So we're going to see if we can gift this one to Run. I might just give that one to Run completely and just see then if next time we can start a civil war or we can kick one off. You know, we'll just see what happens with it.
Yes, my lord.
They are meager, so we can give them, hopefully, that. And we'll try for 2,500 like we did with Harad, which they accepted. Yeah. Could have gone higher, but we've gained an extra 5k out of selling that. So that's gone over to Run. So I wonder now if we can get them to go to war with Harad, because they're not allied. They're only allied with Mordor. Run is allied with Mordor. So we can see if we can start a little civil war there. If not, well, it's as useless to Run as it will be to Harad. Dwarves still have Umbar. Gondor lost that pretty quickly. Harad, are you at war with dwarves? You are. So they should be about to lose Umbar. Yeah, they're not building any troops there, but that's fine. Right, yeah, so we're going to head over here, Ireland, and take this settlement. It has a little bit more Dundine culture. We want to take Gobel Tolfalas as well. And you guys also told me about that there is a way I can actually kind of force Gondor into action to actually kind of help out against Harad using the total diplomacy script, which is enabled. I kind of only want to do that if it's a last resort, to be honest. So thoughts on that? I'll see how things go. I'll kind of deal with the derpy allied AI if I have to. We could attack these guys, but I don't think it's worth it. We're just going to sit here for a turn. We're recruiting new units at the moment. We're also replenishing. I've swapped out that Arnor Spearman to train that 11 there. And as you can see, I've renamed Tarnos to Eldakar's Rest, fitting as well. And you guys mentioned that if I have a spy in my army, it greatly reduces the chance of successful assassination. So we will get a spy and send him down pronto. Aragorn's over here. We're going to send him on the land route because he can be there within 5 turns to help these guys out. So if Harad doesn't bring any more stacks out, that's fine. You guys also did say if I see the opportunity for a break to Lind here, I should try and take it. Again, archers on the walls, I can hold most of these stacks back. I think if I get Aragorn over here, then I'm more than happy to take on these stacks, these armies. Well, especially I'll be happy to attack these guys because Aragorn's got Night Fighter, so I can take these guys down one at a time. So that's what I'll be doing when Aragorn arrives. We've also got Halbarad. You can't transfer, I've tried it, you can't transfer his Haunted by Barrow Wights to another character. That stays with him, which is fair enough. His army is assembling at the moment, and we'll be moving them into position in the next 2 or 3 turns, because I'm going to wait until these guys are all assembled and then move them in one big lump, because the upkeep cost is going to hurt. Got to keep an eye on the economy as well, because obviously I'm spending a lot of money on new troops, expensive ones, and lots of buildings, but hopefully all the buildings that I am building are going to kind of just about me that over. This force, some of you said I could merge some of the troops together. I don't think I need to merge them, to be honest. I'll just leave them where they are for now. When they start dropping a little bit more, from like 99 down, even the 80. Well, to be fair, that 85 could merge with the 92. That could be a merge, to be fair. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I really want the hollow point archers. Can I not get them yet? Ah, no, my culture's not high enough. So I was thinking, I've got the archery range, surely. Hollow Steel Marksman, 70% I need. So I'll have that next turn, actually. Which means that it should unlock on here. I think most of you guys, while it's not practical to keep the hobbits, would like me to keep them here. So unless I'm in desperate need of shaping up the economy, I will keep these guys here. I'll always keep Frodo here. But if I absolutely have to, then I will get rid of these hobbits later on. We shall see. One or two of you thought that the Mordor death stacks were potentially chasing the army of the dead. I actually don't think so, especially because they're sitting here by Dol Guldur, although that is also probably the quickest path through to the army of the dead. We'll see. I'm hoping they're going after Dol Guldur. I'm really hoping, because otherwise they will follow this army all the way over here, in which case I probably need to actually leave it here, just outside of this settlement, so they won't actually attack it, and I've got a path that I can retreat back through to my own lands. Because again, they won't ever attack the army of the dead, the Oathbreakers, but they will try and surround it and prevent me from moving, in which case I will have to attack. But this army is key for my breakaway attack later on to push south. But we've got some more troops on the border just in case we need them. You guys have got all your troops in. Moving these archers over here. Nice. And there was one unit of Breland Militia that I moved out of here, and I'm recruiting an Arnorian unit for free upkeep. We're moving my diplomat over to treat with the elves, because we could try and trade some settlements like Ramlond from Harad to the elves after I take Iruland. So we're going to take Iruland and like keep it as ours to start with, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's end the turn looking at Eldakar's Rest. Oh, and of course I've got that cavalry unit that was meeting up with Aragorn. I've got to meet them up. Whoops. Have a swig of tea. Rohan is keen on now removing the Mordor stacks from behind its lines, which is good. This whole process of the invasion has actually allowed Rohan to completely recover in military strength. In fact, I think they're stronger than they ever were previously, to be honest, because they're able to pump out their more elite troops. That Run invasion army has been pushed all the way back, so I won't be able to treat with Run there anymore. That's not an issue, though. That's not an issue, because we've already done what we needed to do with Run, which was to trade, for a small bit of gold, a settlement to them near Harad. Yep, looks like they're going to go and attack that Mordor force in a turn or two. Marshalling more armies. I'm surprised they're not going up towards Walberg. I should try and take that when I can, but again, we're not looking to push out just yet. We're trying to contain the front in Gondor at the moment, which is where obviously all my forces are going. We just have Aragorn's heir holding the bridge to the south of Isengard. So that is the plan for now. Ah, I can see a large army over there. I know, it looks like maybe you guys were right. They aren't going for Dol Guldur, they are going for the Army of the Dead. Good call. Not interested in it at all. Which is going to pose potentially... Well, as I said, if I can take it and just hold it just in front of one of my mountain castles, then I can retreat back through if they can't get behind me. Yep, you guys were right going for the Army of the Dead. Well, this, in a way, kind of helps. Kind of helps, because at least I know where all those stacks are going. I can track them. It's going to pull them away from the fight so that when I want to push, I can probably push through the Pass of Caradhras, just north of Moria, which Lorien hold. No, we're not going to go for that. New mission. Blockade Pelagia. Okay, maybe. Ah, they're bringing up another army. In fact, they're gathering all these forces over. Okay. So we can see them moving to strike us. I think Gandalf can probably hit these guys, but then whether he can pull back or not within a turn is going to be interesting. I reckon we should probably go for it, though, and then pull him back to Eldakar's Rest, because even if these guys push up, we've got to whittle down while we can. What are these guys? Gondor Guardsmen. Okay. Oh, we're getting more troops here. Dismounted Arnor Knights, which should be able to cut through a lot. Style good. Agent detected of Harad. Ah, my Arnor spy. Here we go. Let's pop you into Gandalf for now to prevent any nasties hitting us. Faction announcements. Okay. Construction report. Lots and lots. Economy is slowly going down. Right. So I wonder if we can ask Harad to attack Run. How much? I wonder how much money I'd need to give them. What if I give them 10k? Would they consider it? I'm going to offer that just to see what happens. No, they're not going to, so I can't force them to do it, but still. They're bringing extra troops. Oh no, they've taken that army away. Cool, we're blockading that so they can't reinforce. We're going to be able to drop this whole army off here in a turn. Which is all good. Right, Gandalf, yeah, I'm going to send you after this lot here. I'd love to know what else they have. They've got archers, they've got some catapult. I don't have anything to counter battery them at the moment. Ah, we're going to want that ballista. We're going to want that ballista for counter battery. I'm actually going to retrain that unit afterwards, because I want that counter battery ability for future siege equipment. We will attack it now. Oh no, we've already got cavalry. What are you doing? Oh no, you're the new general. You're the new general that's coming on down. I forget. You're coming down to go to here. We were going to potentially see how long it would take you to go, weren't we? By ship.
Ships ready.
Not too bad. We'll send him round.
Set sail.
We'll risk it. We'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Ships ready.
Can we meet up with this fleet? No, not yet, really. Pop these guys up here. Talk to the High Elves to trade some territory in Harad when we take some more, but not for a little while because we want to keep the next one that we take. Meanwhile, Aragorn,
Your orders, my lord.
we move you over here.
Yes.
We
Making
are
camp
now
here.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns away from reinforcing. So hopefully we can hold. Hopefully we can hold.
Yes.
Adafor holds here. It's all good. The barracks. One more turn till the north-south road is done. Jolly good. Up in Bree. How we doing? Got these guys over here. Over to Bree, please. You're gathering your forces nicely. You're nearly done with the knights there. Do we need more cav? Or are we going to get some from here? We've got the Knights of Numenas. And we're going to get rid of them. There. Yep, that's all of our cavalry sorted. That's 3 turns, which will probably be enough for these guys to move on over. They're going to be all done next turn, and then I think I've definitely got enough infantry in this force. 2 lots of dismounted Arnor Knights and some Dunedain Knights as well. It's all good. Right, Gandalf, let's do this thing. Let's give it a go. You guys asked me also to take a look at the biography of some of the characters. Gandalf. Apparently they have special traits sometimes. Right, Gandalf, let's go.
As you command.
Okay, artillery. Yeah, we're going to need to take that out nice and early.
Attack!
Just keep an eye on my troops, and then we're going to try and pull Gandalf as far back to that position that he just was in as possible, because it exposes him the least. And the more troops that I can build up at Eldakar's Rest, aka once was Tarnost, then we're all good. I might just wait and see if we can get a slightly... Ooh. Yeah, let's fight that. The bloom on the units isn't as heavy. Good old Gandalf. Right. Cavalry is something it does need probably merging soon. Again, we're going to pop the cavalry up here, mainly to kind of keep them out of the way and free from being struck until the last possible moment when hopefully they will strike the enemy. I mean, it's not a large army, we should be able to take them down quite nicely, but we want them to advance to us really. Although I'm attacking them, so I'm probably going to have to be the one to attack them, despite the fact that they have artillery. We'll see what they do. Main infantry line. Then, of course, we go for my spearmen. Hold the flanks. Dat whiteness. The eternal whiteness. Any of my archers fire? They are coming to us. Flank on round. They've got their Haradrim archers coming to us. I assume he's going to fire pretty quickly. We can take out their cavalry if we have to. It's starting to rain, in fact, as well. They're even sending their Haradrim riders. Oh, they're missile cavalry. That is why. Oh, that can hit Gandalf. Let's pull Gandalf back a bit. Gonna get all my archers to try and hit their riders. This is gonna hurt. Pull the cavalry in behind. I'm gonna start putting their cavalry out. I'm probably gonna have to actually push up to them because that will limit the amount that their catapults can fire at me, sort of thing. You guys fire at will. You guys are on skirmish mode still, aren't you? Unless they're going to come at us now. We'll see. Need some solid charges to disrupt these guys, but I've got to be careful because there's so many spears here. The cavalry is certainly going to be something we're going to need. Yeah, right. Their ballistas aiming up here. Their catapults are about to fire again. Close. Are these spears actually coming to us? I'm gonna move forward with my line though. Gonna move forward because I kind of want to take the fight to them and prevent the distance that their catapults can fire at me. Ooh, that hit some of my men. And by that I mean that the closer we go, the better chances that they'll stop firing and try and shoot my men. Try and shoot, well, yeah, they'll stop trying to shoot my men because they'll try and prevent the friendly fire. But the closer I go, the better the accuracy for these guys to start with. Right, we're going to go after this cavalry unit because it's exposed itself and it's also opened up these guys. We can probably take the Southron Lancers. Yeah, there we go. We've got our opportunity. Gonna go in. Those catapults won't fire anymore after this. shield wall at the last minute. I'm not sure that's going to act in time.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Gotta watch out for the trollmen. Everyone else, hit the ballista artillery. Looking up here, how do we do? Ooh, we're getting wrecked. Okay, let's get out of here, Cav. No, come on. We need to go after their cavalry. So from this, I'm probably going to lose a cavalry unit. We can recruit more, though, now. We're going to go straight after these guys. Damn, these guys managed to get through my line. No, they've last moment decided they don't want to do it. Hit the trollmen over here. Use his ability. Into the south from warband. It's the trollmen that are going to always do the most damage. We've lost 9% of our force. Infantry, whoa, where did you guys get up here? Hit the trollmen. These lancers are a bit tougher than the previous ones I've come up against.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, let's form, get a proper cavalry charge
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
into the trollmen. Oh, we're not going to get one here because we're caught up. Careful, Gandalf. Cavalry done over here. Still giving it a go. And I'm out to the firing at the moment, which is good. Pull Gandalf around there. Send these guys here for a rear charge. In you go, Gandalf, come on. Let's get this trollmen down. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Here we go. Charge. Broken. Nice. Get in there, men. Man at arms, you're not having a good day, are you? Get those lancers. Yeah, we're having a tough time. A tougher time than I thought we would, actually. I'm guessing I didn't get a good cavalry charge with these guys off here.
The enemy general abandons his men.
And we didn't get the general down. Right, let's fast forward it because they should be going down now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just swarm this lot here. Finally broke. Yeah, damn, they held better than I thought. Bring them all down, bring them all down. We need most of them dead. 20% loss nearly. 18, but I'll round up. Worst case scenario. Clear victory, 309 losses. Okay, but still. I know probably a lot of it was because I didn't give my archers as much time as I wanted to shoot out their infantry. But that's because I had to take out their artillery. When I get a ballista into this army, then we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Arnold Sergeant's had quite a few healed, so that's good. But yeah, I know I had to commit more there to reduce the potential damage that the artillery could do. So, we need to get back to Eldakar's Rest with Gandalf as soon as we can.
There is no glory in hiding.
And we will ransom them. Ejected. Ah, perfect. Gandalf can get back exactly where he needs to be. Woo.
With honor.
Beautiful. If we can keep doing that, like piecemeal little armies that move up, we're all good. It just depends when they move a big one up. And there's 3 of them here, but hopefully that won't happen until Aragorn gets here. Okay, we can transfer some more units over from Eldakar's Rest, so we always have a top troop. I'm not sure if I should just merge everything and then go from there or what. Yeah, let's merge everything. Right, and then from here we have you're weak, you're weak, you're weak, you're low. Everyone else is in tip-top shape. Ah, but I can't swap any of you out this turn, I forgot.
Yes, my lord.
We can put new units in, though.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, we can't move because we've just moved directly directly to these guys. I'm just gonna... Guardsmen... What's your defense? Yeah, actually pretty crap. I'm not sure I'm gonna bother with you guys. Oh, pikes. Pikes would be lovely. We need another unit of archers. I've only got slots for 2. Pikes and archers will go for. Yep. Okay. Need some more cavalry in that build lineup. We'd get dismounted Arnor Knights next. I want to use them in an upcoming battle. That would be grand. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
I think that's all we can do for now. There's nothing really, as far as I can tell, that we need to build. Oh, where? Lies. Sheep farming, let's go through then. Who's upgrading? South Arbad, cool. Right, they'll be upgraded next turn. Everyone else got something on the build, pretty much. You guys aren't having anything at the moment because you're way, way north. Nothing for you guys either. Not for you. Isengard. Military Academy or Siege where we get the Ballista. Heavy Armourer. That would be quite useful. Let's go for the Armourer then. And there they are. The Hollow Steel Marksman. Oh, beautiful. That looks so cool because they've got like plate mail on. Awesome. You guys look badass. Next turn still available. 25? What? Damn. They're literally going to have like one of them in each army. If that. And you guys said with, I can't remember if I've already mentioned it, about the Ents, that I may actually need to take both settlements in Fangorn. There's another one here before I can get Ents, but I don't really want to push up to that until I've got enough armies to push up and hold that from Mordor. So we'll just have to wait. Right, my spy, I'll move you up here then. Grand if Sylvan Elves actually wanted to attack. Oh, yeah, the death stacks are moving this way. Thankfully, I assume they've got lots of artillery. They can't move that far. I mean, maybe I should take one unit of Oathbreakers and see if they'll actually follow it like all the way up to the Dwarves or something like that. But they probably won't. They'll probably follow the bigger stack. I'm going to pull these guys to here and wait outside Zaghala and hope that that's where they will just wait, basically. And they'll sort of mass up here, and then I can just pull back when I need to. But I'm going to need a large army here when I do pull back. Or I can just pop these guys in this settlement and retreat back. I don't know. Probably don't want to leave all the Oathbreakers there then, because that's kind of a bit of a waste of them. We're going to need them later. So, thoughts on the Oathbreakers, if you please. Aragon's on the move. Right, we'll do one more end turn. Set ourselves up nicely for the next one. And then we're all good. You have to get to Rivendell within the next turn also as well. Ooh, don't leave Adelberg undefended, Rohan. It's not a wise strategy. Seems like you just move forward to move back the next turn. You're just chilling. I still have my Toller Charn as well to use. You can see my chap next to my Lawmaster next to Dunard. Just chilling. I need to use the Toller Charn at the opportune moment, which we'll try and do when we push towards Blackgate to destroy the ring. I don't know which settlement we should put it on yet. I assume you put it on a settlement like you do a crusade. But we'll see. We shall see. Mordor moving 2 large armies this way. Another one up to the north. Yeah, these guys are all following. Yeah, you guys are right. Definitely right. Following the oh-so-tasty treat that could be the Oathbreakers. Although these stacks will be the tasty treat. Now, if I did it right, I could probably like pull most of these armies into like just a very large battle and try and if I did it all in the same turn, constantly fight all these stacks, I could probably wipe out all those Mordor armies with the Army of the Dead, but then I'd use up my goes for them. Okay, economy is getting dangerously low. Gotta be careful. Mordor's declared war on Rohan and... Oh no, truce. Really? Interesting. That's why they pull back and they're not defending Adelberg. Rohan, you need to go to war with them soon. Again. You always do this to me. North-South Road. Beautiful. All those buildings looks like it's helped, though, with the economy. So it's a few more tweaks and we should be okay. This one can upgrade. We'll throw some money at that straight away. I'm probably not going to look to spend any more money, though. Because I don't have much more. Harad has... Whoa. They're actually going for Gondor again. Sweet. This is my moment, Gandalf. Next turn, we're taking on that army, and then we're pushing to Lindhere.
People of Middle-earth, come together!
People of Middle-earth, come together! Always love that. Perfect. Wow. We literally waited them out until they kind of gave... I don't know where they sent all their... They've sent them all this way?
My lord, approaching quietly.
Where the hell have they sent them all?
Quietly. My lord, approaching quietly.
Like, where's that other army gone? Anyone spot it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Still going to move Aragorn through here because he will be very useful and much appreciated. 3 more turns.
Go no further, my lord. Ships ready.
I see this new general to look after Eldakar's rest. He's 3 turns away as well. Hello, poppets.
Taking the troops ashore.
And we can go straight on in and assault the settlement, which again, I'll probably fight before we start the next part, guys. So you'll see me when I finish sacking. Actually, no, we'll probably just... Well, should we just occupy this one and keep it? We want to keep it for ourselves as a staging ground. Well, not a staging ground, but a lookout, many of you said. Of apparently Harad will look to try and take that first back than anything else. Pop these guys all together and the blockade. We shall see. And then once we've taken that, then we're going to move on up here, hit Ramlond, Gobel Mirlond, Barad Han, and end up finishing up taking Gobel Tolfalas. Hopefully with that army still all in, well, reasonable tact. So that's that for now. Army of the Dead. Close to Rivendell. Once of you mentioned like doesn't look like I've had like the One Ring quest to go and destroy it. I don't know if it's a glitch. Have we not got a chance to destroy it? I'm hoping I just have to leave it near Imladris now and it will kickstart that. But I haven't actually seen like a quest mark come up. But I don't know if it works slightly differently in Moz or what have you. And obviously we're looking to pull this army over here. Right, Until next time, guys, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and GT Omega Racing. Until next time, ciao for now.